Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know.
And the King does go for the Hawks. He lost a bet at the beginning of the season when he was going for Carlton, and now he's a Hawk. So that's how that all happened, Will. G'day, g'day. Welcome to HFD Footy on this Friday night. And they're piling into Adelaide Oval. It is the Adelaide Crows versus the Hawthorn Hawks semi-final Friday night, and we are watching along. So welcome to the show, and so you do go for the Hawks? Yes, I do. Yeah, we just haven't had a chance to change the. I've got my Hawks gear on, so I just haven't had. We haven't had a chance to change the intro over yet. So we'll freshen that up in the new year. So there we go. Welcome in, everybody. G'day, Ree. G'day, Pepe to $1. Clyde is in. Mark Johnsy is in. And Will is in the house as well. G'day, Will. Hope you've had a good week. Go the Hawks. And King A is in the house. G'day, g'day. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's scroll back. Harry is in. G'day. Another Hawks supporter and a Rooster supporter. So that is a good thing. Greenfinger, g'day, g'day. Welcome in. And Jamar is in as well. Good to have all our regulars in the chat as well. Welcome to everybody who is just watching along as well. Welcome to HFD Footy. If you haven't been here before, I'm King of the North, and we do watch-alongs, and we'll do all the final series, the NRL, some NRL games as well, and as we get deeper into the NRL, we'll do all those games as well, and the AFL. So there we go. 19 votes on the poll. They're just doing the having a chat on the in the middle there before the national anthem, and I think I've covered everybody from what I can see. Ree and Toby, yeah. So there we go. All right, we got 19 votes on the poll so far. And I did put a sneaky little third option in there as well. Adelaide Crows 63% to the Hawks 37%, and the draw 0% at the moment. So there we go. Someone might vote for the draw. You never know. And it should be a full house. There's a bit of controversy around Guinea as well, so that should be interesting as well. So yeah, we're just about to get started shortly. But let's have a look at the. Don't tell me I didn't put the lineup in. Jeez, hang on a sec. Let me grab the lineup while the national anthem's being played. Jeez, that was a bit slack of me, wasn't it? I thought I got everything ready yesterday, but obviously not. Jeez. Let me have a look whether I've got it. Crows and Hawks, there we go. All right, I didn't drop that in. All right, well, I've got it open. Let's have a look at the, where are we? Transform. There we go, there's the full screen. Let's have a look at the lineup. And let me just open up the bigger version for myself. Josh Rochelle is back in the side. And Mitch Lewis is in. Kalshadir is out. And let me just see who the out is for the Crows when it opens up for me in a sec. You guys can see it clearly. All right, we're getting pretty close to a start, a couple of minutes away. As my, here we go. Hugh Bond is out for Adelaide, Josh Rochelle in, Mitch Lewis in, and Kalshadir is out. So there we go, he's injured. But looks like a pretty full-strength team for the Crows and also the Hawks. So it should be a ripper game. We hope it's going to be a good game. And yeah, keep the votes coming. If you feel inclined to hit the like button, smash that like button, and see whether we can get to 40 likes today. And Bond, there we go, Jamar. The old fella is there we go. The saxophone player's doing his thing over there. Just had to bring the bigger version up. Christian ECW. There we go. EC Dub. So we're in the middle. Dawson in the middle. Ahead. The Hawks have won the toss and they are running towards the city end. 12 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes tonight. Butterflies in me guts. So, yep, it's going to be a ripper. I imagine getting to a prelim, Harry. And yeah, that'll be a mighty effort by the rebuilding Hawks. But we shall see at the end of this. There's every chance. Are the Crows going to go out in straight sets? That is the question. Having Rochelle back in the side is going to be a big bonus for the Crows. But there we go. Two chances at playing at home. They've blown one chance and now they've got a second chance. Just imagine that. Yeah, imagine a prelim. A prelim and then maybe the big dance. Lance is in the house. G'day, Lance. G'day, Mark. W. 3 goals for Rochelle. He's the sub. What is he doing? Why is he the sub, Johnsy? What is going on there? Hi, King. Hi, Lester. Hawks by 11. Thank you, Lance, for being with us tonight from Thailand. And we don't normally agree, Lance and myself, but here we go tonight. Kingy is in the house. G'day. Best of luck, Ree, Bailey, Riley, and the King. G'day. How you doing? Who are you going for, and who's your tip, Kingy? Did you see my comment? Hang on, Clyde. Let me just scroll up for a sec. Here we go. We're about to let it rip. All right, here we go. It's noisy. Bounce down. Hawthorn gets a free. John Newcomb gets the free kick for the Hawks from the centre. Hawks by 10 from Chris, 73. Oh, there we go. Jack Gunston gets the first goal. Hey, that'll get him revved up. That'll get him up and about. And the Hawks are off to a flyer. Crows by 69 from Jamar. There we go. Let me just scroll up. Clyde, sorry about that. Let me just find your comment. Where are we? Here we go. Did you see my comment? No, hang on a sec. I'm still scrolling. Up again. G'day, Cal. How you going? What a hottie. There we go. Who are you talking about? GT23's in the house as well. Geez, I've missed the chat is just flying through tonight. Hawks will lose. There we go. Clyde saying the Hawks will lose. So he's on the Crows. So there we go. I did see your comment. Newcomb's off again. They're into the 50 again. Watson shoots. There's 2. There we go. 2 straight. Hawthorn, Gunston, and Watson. The Wizard. Women who sung the... I didn't even see her. I wasn't even paying attention, Cal. God, what am I doing? I'm having a couple of drinks tonight and watching the game. That's awesome, Ree. Good stuff. Best of luck to the Hawks. Go to King. Thanks, mate. Hope tonight is really good. Crying crows deserve. There we go. Hawks by 33 from Greenfinger. All right, let's see. Well, the Hawks are off to a flyer. Meek gets the tap out again. Warple gets the kick into the 50 again. Joel goes up. Crows under the pressure. They've turned it over. Worrell, Dawson, trying to get out. Just gets the kick up in the air. Joel. D'Ambrosio kicks across field. Gunston. Nice kick. Shoots. Warple kicks it behind. Far out, they are flying, the old Hawks. Vonnie, g'day. Come on, the Hawks. Welcome into the chat. 2 in 40 seconds. Yikes, yes. D'Ambrosio's dragged off the ball, no free. Barris kicks into the 50. Come the Crows, put it out of bounds on the full. It's a free kick. Nice kick across field. Oh, this is a big kick. Oh, what a ripper. No way. Amon has kicked it from 60 metres out. 3 in a row. I was on the bus coming home through the city and saw a few Hawk supporters. One Chicky Babe had a wizard hat on. There we go. What a start. 3 goals, 1, 19 to no score to the Crows. Johnsy is in the fetal position in the first 5 minutes of the game. Nelly reversal there. Joel will have to be careful with that. 55-metre kick from Amon. Far out. All right, bounce down again. Meek gets it out. Ball's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. 34 votes. 34 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys. We'll check that in a minute. Wobble, Nash. Berry wrapped up. Good pressure from the Hawks. Crows are trying to get it out. Ball's wrapped up again. Haven't seen a goal yet. Too busy typing. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. 15 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Thanks, guys, for watching along and also for liking as well and voting. Impey gets the kick down the line. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. That's a good result for the Hawks. Wow, what a start. Yeah, Clyde. Unbelievable. Mamta. G'day. Sicily at the start of the game with the umpire. You better get us the win today, mate. There we go. Put Fogarty around the ruck for a while. He's got to do something, Mark. Fogarty's just missing in action. Berry gets the kick down the line. Ball goes out of bounds. Good spoil. I voted 3 times. Good on you. Christian, WWE. Yeah, he's just got to have Fogarty's just got to have more involvement in the game, and Philthorpe's got to get involved early as well. Good tackle. Ball comes out. Dawson gets the kick away. Bounces over the head of everybody. Oh, big tackle. Philthorpe. Ball goes into the 50 for the first time. Good spoil. Impey gets the kick out. Crows kick inside. Soligo. Good spoil. Defense is good from the Hawks. They get the kick out of the 50 again. They go across field now. Dawson goes into the 50. Who can mark? Battle takes the mark there. Good kick, good mark. Crows with the ball again. Dawson looking for somebody to kick it to. Kick into the 50 again. Philthorpe drops it. Good spoil again. Hawks are all over the place. It was a good kick by Dawson. Another spoil by the Hawks again in the 50. Throw in again. Meek gets the handball over the top. Back to the Crows. Peatling shoots. And a spoil by behind for Adelaide. How's your Friday night? Prostate, g'day, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Friday night's going well, and the Hawks are off to a good start. How about you? How are you going? Turn it over back to the Crows. Soligo now. Spoil again. Scrimshaw, nice handball on. Ball goes out of bounds. Hawks are physically bigger team than the Crows. I wouldn't have thought so. I would have thought the Crows were bigger, but yeah, interesting, isn't it? Free kick to the Crows. They come into the 50 again, but ball's wrapped up. The battle in the middle is going to be very interesting, this game, that's for sure. Two giants in the middle. Hawks are out. McDonald gets the kick away, just. Turnover, though. Now the Crows. Laird over the top. Berry, nice kick into the 50. Philthorpe. There we go. That's better. That's better from your key forward. Get in front of the player. Good kick from Barry too. Philthorpe going to have a shot on goal. G'day, Toby. How you going? Comes in and pops it through. And the Crows get their first. So it's 117, 116, 117, I should say, to 3-1-19. Ned Kelly with the kick. Yeah, Greenfinger. Certainly needs to kick a bag tonight, that's for sure, if the Crows have got any chance at all. Let's go the Crows. Ree's going for the Crows. Are you going for the Crows too, Toby? Finally found their feet, Kingy. He just needs to get in front of. He's big. He's bigger than the other forwards beside Barras, but yeah, he's got to be getting in front of these players. Philthorpe's now in the middle, and Shoal. Newcomb goes into the 50 for the Hawks. Miller up, nice kick, and good take. Nice kick to McDonald. Got to have a shot, mate. You got to have a shot. Hardwick's playing well. He's a good player. Handballs it on. Hardwick shoots and goes through for a behind. I would have thought McDonald should have had a shot there. Bree had pizza tonight. King of the North, I'm going. I'm good. I'm good too. Thanks, Toby. Who's your tip tonight, Toby? Nice mark. Crows going to the 50 again. Good spoil. Kinnaman gets it away. McDonald. Newcomb. Sicily now. Nice kick. They move fast by hand. Gets caught. Bad play by Hawthorn there. And the Crows take advantage. Fogarty kicks down the line. Nice kick. Onto Tex. Dawson doesn't take the mark, but he's got the ball. They go again. And it's a behind. Adelaide Crows by 24. There you go. Good on you, Toby. You and Ree both going for Adelaide. Stuffing too much, yeah. 17 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Thanks, guys, for watching along. If you're watching along or in the chat. Miller up, kicks into the middle. Tex almost takes it. Amon's brought down. Stuffing around too much. Yep, they do that a little bit. Warple's brought down. Going to be a ball up again. Scrimshaw gets the pass out. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in again. Chaos. What a chaotic start this one has been. Hey, Crows can't win from here. They are going out in straight sets. G'day, Daniel. How you going? Moore gets a nice kick away. And it's going to go out of bounds. Intentional out of bounds, they're saying. It's very early, isn't it, Pepe? Crows now into the 50. Neil Bullen's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up again. Tex over the top. Keys shoots and kicks a goal. Keys. Ripper. That's a ripper goal. There we go. That's a better start. This is a better start from Adelaide, that's for sure, from compared to last week. They've just got to be up and about, far out. Good job, Brie Lester. Good on you, Toby. Where's me keys? Where's me keys? Not too early. I'll come back at the end of the game and see. There we go, Daniel. Daniel's very confident. In the back. Free kick to Hawthorn for in the back. Don't get many of those, do you? Impey kicks into the 50, but Troll not quick enough. Now they're out. Crows now to Keys again. Keys goes into the 50 with his kick. And the ball goes out of bounds. Fogarty's down there. They need to be on the boys. Phil Thorpe, Fogarty, Tex all need to be firing tonight. Peatling gets wrapped up. Oh, no way. No way that was a high tackle. Around the shoulder. Lloyd Milk nearly got his head chopped off by the captain. And the Crows bring it up level. 3-2-20, 3-2-20. There we go. The Crows are back in it. Let's go the Crom. He ducked no free. Shame on the corrupt umpires. Yeah, I think that's what he thought as well. All right, bounce down again. It's hot this game. Goes past everybody. Going to be a ball up in the Hawks 50. They've got to get a hold of the ball, the Hawks. Meek gets the tap out. Amon's wrapped up. Crows warming up. They are, Pepe. Yep. Samantha, g'day. Keys gets the kick away. 2-on-1. Good defense from Scrimshaw. They go across the field. Change direction now. How's my day today? Today was crazy. Very busy at work. And yeah, glad it's the weekend. It's been a busy week this week. D'Ambrosio. Dylan Moore kicks inside. If they can take the mark here. It's dropped. Free kick to the Crows. Nice mark from the Crows. And a big spoil. Hello, Poison. Welcome into the chat. Go Storm, please win. There we go. We've got the scoreboard up. I forgot about that for a second. Yeah, we've got the Storm and the Bulldogs scoreboard up. And they're playing at Amy Stadium down in Melbourne. Thought I'd try a new scoreboard tonight for the NRL. So not as boring as the other one. Scrimshaw took the mark there. Hopefully Meek has a better game than last week. Yeah, he was pretty bad last week. They're going changing direction again. Poor Freo Dockers. Yeah, that wasn't good, was it, Poison? O'Brien gets the punch. Ball goes out of bounds again. Crows are up and about now. Go to the Melbourne. There we go. Taby's on Melbourne Storm against the Bulldogs. There we go. 6-0. In the game, we'll have the scoreboard up for the Roosters and the Sharks tomorrow night when we do the AFL game as well. And we will do the Warriors game, the semi-final, the first final in the elimination final for the Warriors. And the Panthers. That'll be a live watch along tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock. And the big one tomorrow night. Back to the AFL. Crows going to the 50 again. Over the top of Texas Head. Nice mark from Moore. I think they might be out. Nice work. Battle, nice kick. That's nice work. Now they got to find a target, and they do. Gunston shoots. Oh, just missed it. Bubble is frozen. Dear, dear, we better fix that. 41 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for voting and also for watching along. Ball goes out of bounds. All right, let's give the old bubble chat a bit of a whack. Give it a bit of a reboot. Newcomb goes into the 50 again. Chol. No. Ball's wrapped up. All right, let me just move this across a bit as well. There we go. Bubble chat's working again. Shoots. Oh, beautiful goal. Watson. How's it go with the crowd as well? Just to get him started. Ginnivan's been quiet. Watson kicks a nice goal. It's 4-3-27 to 3-2-20. 42 votes on the poll. Let's have a look. It is Hawthorn 52% to Adelaide 45%, and the draw gets a 2%. So there we go. We've had a vote for the draw. Excuse me. Adelaide, please play Geelong, and Suns play Collingwood. That's what you're hoping for, Poison. Crows fans all on the gummy bears. Tap out. Newcomb gets away from the centre. Weddle kicks into the 50. Nice kick. Chol takes the mark. Have the shot, mate. Have the shot. Come on, Adelaide, from Toby. Can't actually have a draw. Oh, well, at the end of the game, it may be a draw. And then there'd be extra time. Why the umpire is wearing blue? Sprays it to the right or the left. Goes through for a behind. Why the umpire is wearing blue? Probably so they don't clash with Adelaide's yellow and Hawthorn's yellow. Maybe. Miller, a nice take in the back line. One minute 10 to go in the quarter. It's flown this first quarter. Keys gets a nice pass on. Curtin Fogarty. Fogarty shoots into the 50. No one's there though. Weddle recovers. Dawson. Worrell. Oh, Philthorpe Nelly. This is chaos. Chaotic. Oh, McDonald just gets the kick away. Watson. Handball over the top. Chol. Impey. Oh, bounce of the ball. Impey shoots. Goes out of bounds. 6 seconds to go. Geez, the goal there would have been very handy for the Hawks. Who got the first goal of the match? Filthy Phil. Philthorpe. Meek. Curtin gets it away. There's the siren. And there we go. Wow. End of the first quarter. That was a ripper. Ripper quarter. Go the Storm from Samantha. All these Melbourne Storm supporters. Jeez. 6-0. at the in the NRL. I know where Stay Hunky is in another stream. Stay Hunky is in another stream, is he? So there we go. What stream is he in? All right. Quarter time. Very entertaining. 100% it was. Yep. Mamma mia. It's gonna be one of those games, Harry. That's for sure. So there we go. All right, let's have a look at the stats at the end of the first quarter. Just give me 1 second, guys. All righty, let's have a look at the free RR history. Yep, they fail again. All right, let's have a look at the stats. There we go. All righty. The poll is going well. Hawthorn 51% to Adelaide 47% and 2% for a draw at the end of the game. Let's have a look at the not sure 18 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Try to Bulldogs. Try to Bulldogs. Try to the Bulldogs. There we go. 6-4. There we go. And a kick to come. All right, let's have a look at the stats. Let's see. Where are we? All right, into the first quarter. It is the Hawks leading 4-4-28 to 3-2-20. They lead by 8 points. And what a ripper first quarter it was too. The goal scorers, Watson with 2, Gunston with 1 goal, 1, Keys with 1 goal, Peatling, Philthorpe, Amon, all with an individual goal as well. The disposal getters, it's John Newcomb with leading the disposals with 11, Battle with 10, Worrell with 9, Hardwick with 9, and then we've got Hinge and McInerney with 8, Peatling also with 8, Millerer and Ward with 7. The team stats, the Hawks lead the way with the disposals 102 to 87, the kicks 60 to 57, 60 to 56, the handballs 42 to 31, and the inside 50s are 17 to 14, all to the Hawks. The Crows lead the disposal efficiency 80% to 74%. The goal efficiency is to the Hawks 23% to 21%. The free kicks are all tied up at 4 apiece. The hit-outs going to the Hawks 13 to 12. Total clearances 13 to 7. Centre clearances are 7 to 0. And stoppage clearances are 7 to 6 to the Crows. Far out, they haven't won a centre clearance for the whole game so far. That's crazy. Contested possession 35 to 25 to the Hawks. Uncontested also 67 to 60. Time of possession in that quarter 38% to 39% to the Crows. Tim Cashin's in the house. G'day, g'day. King, doesn't the AFL umpires wear yellow gold? Yeah, they do. But I think there's too much yellow on the field. So with the Crows having some yellow and also the Hawks having some yellow, I think they've gone a different colour today, is what I'm thinking. Total marks 29 to 25 to the Crows. Marks inside 50 are 3 to 1 to Hawthorn and contested marks are 3-1 to the Crows. So there we go. Scoring shots are 5-7. There we go. There's another stat. Thank you, Kingy. Riley is in the house. Come on, the Crows. Those stats were brought to you by
the King of the North.
I don't know whether that froze on you guys. Rochelle's still on the bench from what I can gather. All right, let's have a look at the XP ladder before we kick off again. And on top is Toby. Good on you, Toby. Number 1 position. Jamar is in second. Ree is in third. Samantha is in fourth. And Ego 21. Let's see who Ego 21 is. Who is Ego 21? Ego 21 is in fifth. Oh, hang on a sec. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. They're away again. 22 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Don't forget to smash the like button and give us a vote on the poll. Crows go down the line. Holding. Free kick to G'day Gabriel. How you going? Good to have you in. Weddle, no go. Dawson is wrapped up. I'm going okay. Thanks, Gabriel. How are you going? Nash puts the bomb up. Joel takes the mark. Oh, copped an elbow in the head. And copped an elbow in the head for his trouble as well. Just a quick pop in. Want to tune into the game? No worries, Gabe. We will see you a bit later. Enjoy the game. All right, comes in. Can he kick it from here? Sprays it to the left. And a behind. Got a friend's birthday party tomorrow afternoon. Here we go. Enjoy that. I've got a few watch-alongs to do tomorrow afternoon. Crows are coming into their 50. Ball's wrapped up. Too much time to think about it. Yeah, he's just got to kick it. All up again. Philthorpe gets the kick through. Fogarty wrapped up. Here comes Dawson. Has a shot. They're open, but it's going to beat them. Hits the post out of bounds. Got to be spotting him. Sorry, I missed the chat. No worries, Poison. That's okay. Goes through for a behind. Keys with another point to his name. Much too much on the kick, King. Yep. Hawks now coming out of there, 50. I hope to be home by 2:30, King. No, that's all right. Whenever you get home, Bree, no dramas. Don't do the first watch along till 4 o'clock. The NRL game. We'll talk about that at halftime. Watson, D'Ambrosio, nice spoil by the Crows. And it's going to be a throw in. Crows are definitely up and about, that's for sure. That's exactly right, Kingy. Walper gets a kick away. Miller runs away from 2. Turnover. Here come Adelaide into the 50 again. Tex. D'Ambrosio's good. Gets the kick away. Oh, nice work. Good game so far from Riley. Yes, it is. Brojo again gets him out. They're just letting it play on. Nice kick. Dylan Moore. Wordle takes a nice mark. Bit of a diversion there. 8-6 in the NRL. Melbourne Storm to Canterbury. Wordle puts a kick through for Hawks, and they go further in front. 5-5-35 to 3-3-21. Umpire's rubbish. Wendell has a strong pair of hands. He does. Reminds me of Spanger. Come on the Crows from Toby. Nice work. Bit of a melee with Tex. Hawks get the kick away again. Miller takes the mark. Phil Shaw pushing the back. Phil Thorpe gets the free kick. Spanger premiership player for the Hawks. Surely you know, yes. I surely do. Weddle. Going by hand. Aim on again. Ward. They go into the 50 again. 1-on-1. Poor kick. Nash. Kicks between both of them. Poor kick by the Hawks. Tomorrow is the first ever AFL Q Clash final. It is. Adelaide get the free kick. Saligo gets the free kick. They go fast, the Hawks. Gunston looks for somebody. Goes across field. But not a fan. He took a contested mark on the wing in 2015. He didn't play very much, but I really rated him. I loved his ferocity. O'Brien. Crows wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. Come on, the Suns play Collingwood next week. Imagine that poison. Far out. And imagine if they knocked over the Pies. McDonald kicks it out of bounds on the full. They did, Greenfinger. They did. Next week, Hawks, Geelong. Hawks and Geelong, Poison reckons. Rushing their snaps, they are. Yeah, got to be having a bit of a look around, I think. Phil Thorpe. They go down the line. I'm only 10 minutes from Carrara Stadium. There we go. Bulldogs have taken the lead in the game in the first final at Amy Stadium, 12 points to 8 against the Melbourne Storm. Come on, the Bulldogs. I hate both those teams. But I like the Bulldogs less. I like the Storm less than the Bulldogs. Fogarty gets the free kick. I think the winner of the game will verse Collingwood, and the winning team next week will verse Geelong. No, the winner of this game goes across to the other side, and will play Geelong first. Nice kick from Dawson. Yep, they'll be playing Geelong to get into the grand final. Whoever wins this. Dawson. Oh, Nelly got it. McDonald gets the kick out. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. Good result. So the winner of this game plays Geelong. That's correct, King A. Yep. And the winner of the Q Clash of Brisbane and the Suns plays Collingwood next week. And then whoever wins that, those two teams go into the grand final after that. 22 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Ball goes out of bounds again. I played league in Canterbury Bankstown District. Made the finals one year. Got our butts kicked. First finals by a team of Maoris. Yeah, they're big boys over there. They're big boys down there, that's for sure. Is the NRL score live, King? It is live. Yep, sure is, B1. I'm using the Fox Footy scoreboard this time. And it's actually got a clock on it too, which is a bit of a difference too. Very nice work. Gets the kick away, but turn it over. Warple into the 50. Who can take it? Oh, I smashed. Ginnivan smashed. So Melbourne Storm is winning. They are just winning by 2 points. Yep. Took on too much. He did take on too much. If the Roosters win this week, who do they play? That's a good question. Well, we're only in the first week of the final, so Hinge is in a bit of trouble. Who's this ego in second on the? I'm not sure, J Mar. I'm not sure. I was trying to match up the picture for the name. Holding Adelaide free kick. O'Brien, the man that can't kick the ball. They do all right, the Crows, though. Soligo over the top. Nice work. Tex. Tex has a shot and misses. Just goes to the right. Review. Yeah, come into the chat. There you go. Go the Melbourne from Toby. Yep. They're in front at the moment. Kinnavan over the top. Oh, he's found a target. There we go. Butler. Lewis takes a mark. All right, if he can kick this one, this would be a nice little break. Terrible kick across the face. Goes through for a behind. 22 likes. Thanks, guys, for the likes. Don't forget to smash the like button and also give us a vote. We've got 48 votes on the poll. Keane, nice kick to Miller. That's better. Neil Bullen. Kicks into the 50. O'Brien takes the mark. Tex has got to kick this one. Sprays it again to the right. $23 likes. Thank you for the like, whoever gave us the like there. And 49 votes on the poll now. It is Hawthorn 51% to Adelaide 45%, with 4% for the draw. McDonald. Nice kick across field. That's a mark. That should be 50. And ball. Can't be a draw in the finals. No, at the end of the game. At the end of the game, we're saying, Chris C. That's why I put draw up there. Not for the final score. Hi. Hi, Chris C. Turnover. Moore shoots and puts it through for the Hawks. They go further in front, 6-6-42 to 3-6-24. Got it, Bob. Good night, Adelaide. You reckon already, B1? Good night, Adelaide. How are you, Bob? Going all right? Good. Thanks for popping in. Oh, excuse me. Bounce down again. Brian gets the tap. Goes to the Hawks, though. Butler gets the kick into the 50. Philthorpe. Key. Is it Keys or Soligo? Keys. Keys goes out of bounds as well. I told you that Adelaide was looking terrible tonight. You did, B1. I'm going good because now we have NRL finals. What about you? Yeah, I'm very happy we've got NRL finals as well, Bob. And our first finals on at the moment. And it's 14 points to 12 at halftime. Everybody just lets it go out of bounds. Throw in again. Prove me wrong, Crows. Dawson goes into the 50. Who can take a mark? Oh, big hit. Fogarty shoots. He sprays it as well. Isaac Rankin watching the game. Good ball over again at halftime. It's sort of working up to that, isn't it? A little bit of niggle here and a bit of niggle there. Miller up. Oh, they've buggered it again. Oh, high tackle. Crows now. Neil Bullen is down the line, but spoils. Now the Hawks are out. Oh, nice work. Good pass to Watson. Watson shoots. Just touched and goes through for a point. Just simmering at the moment. It is. It's just on the slow cooker. 6-7-43 to 3-6-24. 19-point leads, handy. Nice kick to Dylan Moore. Oh, Nelly took it. Ball up. They're letting a lot go too, Kingy, as well, the umpires. Meek gets the tap out again. Oh, there's the sirens, beat them all. There we go. They were trying hard to get that extra goal, but no cigar at half time. $19-point lead. Nothing happening at half time. I don't think should go off altogether. Mamma mia! There we go, Harry. Looking good at half time. Scoring shots are 9-13. Speaking of scoring shots, let's do this, guys. Give us the stats. All right, let's start with Kingy's stats. Scoring shots are 9-13. So there we go. Good job, King of the North. Thank you, Toby. You're very nice for saying that. Thank you. All right, let's have a look at the poll. We've got 53 votes on the poll. It is Hawthorn 51% to Adelaide 45%, and a draw at the end of the game 4%. There we go. KO isn't lagging for a change. It's not lagging for a change. There we go. That's a good thing. Samantha will be right back. No worries, Samantha. All right, let's go and have a look at the update. Let's have a look. It's at halftime in the NRL first final, and this is not an elimination final. So whoever wins this gets a week off. It is the Melbourne Storm 14 to the Bulldogs 12 at the moment. So there we go. Hawks are swearing way too much. Maybe 3/4 it will. Might need another quarter to heat up. I think so. Yeah. All right. The Hawks 43, 6-7 43 to 3-6 24. They lead by 19 points at halftime. Let me just turn the volume down a bit here. There we go. The player stats, leading disposals, Ward with 17 disposals, Laird with 16, Newcomb with 15, Millerer with 12, Worrell and Battle and Hardwick and Sicily all with 12. The goal kickers, Watson with 2 goals, 1, Keys with 1 goal, 1, Gunston 1 goal, 1, and then we've got Weddle, Moore, Amon, Philthorpe, Peatling and Gunston all with a goal, and Keys with a goal as well. Team stats. You should be in my neighbourhood in Victoria. Ghetto boys are swearing often outside. They do. Hawthorn boys are upper class. The Hawthorn area, yes. What have we got? Disposals to the Hawks. The disposal stats are going to the Hawks, 187 to 171. The kicks are 114 to 113. Handballs are 73 to 57. Inside 50s are 31 to 22. 31 to 22. Geez, that's a lot of inside 50s for the Hawks. Disposal efficiency is 74% to 72% going to the Crows. The goal efficiency is 19 to 13%. Free kicks are going to the Crows 11 to 8. The hitouts are going to the Hawks 24 to 21. Total clearances 20 to 15. Centre clearances are 8 to 2. But the stoppage clearances are going to the Crows 13 to 12. Contested possession, those going to the Hawks 66 to 52. Uncontested is 115 to 113. So pretty close there. Time in possession. Time in possession that quarter 43% to 38%. And for the match so far, it's 40% to 39% to the Hawks. Stephen King is the new Melbourne. Stephen King is the new Melbourne coach. Stephen King? What do you mean? Craig Bellamy's the Melbourne coach. Oh, the Melbourne AFL coach. There we go. Stephen King. Who's Stephen King? Where did he come from? B1. Total marks are 54-45 to the Crows. Marks inside 50 are 6-2 to the Hawks, and contested marks are 6-3 to the Crows. So there we go. The Melbourne Demons. There we go. Yeah. He was at Geelong, was he? There we go. That'd be handy. There are your stats brought to you by
The King in the North.
He was a Geelong player, Stephen King. Oh, I see. Okay. But has he been a coach before? Was he like an assistant coach to somebody else? Oh, the ruck assistant he was assistant coach. Okay. There we go at the Cats. Well, that's not a bad thing to have a bit of experience in there. Bring a bit of Cats culture with you to the Melbourne Demons. Can't be a bad thing. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right. Well, I don't know about you and David King. King of the North, good job. Thank you, Toby. I'm trying to do a good job. King of the North, A King, M King, and S King, plus Ben King and Max King. It's out of control. It's out of control. B1 King. There we go. That's very funny. David King as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them, that's for sure. So what do we reckon, guys? Halftime. So I've kicked off again in Melbourne at Amy Stadium, and we're a minute 45 into the game. I like this new scoreboard. It's a bit more colourful than the other one. Got a bit more detail on it. And King A as well. Yeah, King A as well. He's in amongst it. Me and you, King, have started a trend, it looks like. Realised to come on the Adelaide Crows. One time I was at the MCG and it was halftime. My parents went to go have a smoke after they were done. It had been 12 minutes. It felt like 5. There we go. I think Adelaide are out the way I see it. There we go. Poison reckons the Crows are done. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet tonight. Just feeling tired. That's okay, Ree. I've had a busy week at work myself, and I feel a bit tired too. I joined the King line. Yeah, Jamar the pickle, the pickleball king as well is in there. B1. All a bit of fun. We'll have to go get We'll have to go get Stay Hunky though, won't we? If you were to be a player for an AFL team, which team would you choose? The Hawks are good. I like Port Adelaide as well. Probably those two. 24 likes on the likes. Thank you guys. Joshua Shelley's just about to come on. He is going to be coming on in the second half. B1 was better at cricket and baseball. Oh, there he is. There's the new coach. He's a senior assistant coach, eh? At Geelong. There we go. All right, guys. Let's have a look at the what's happening for the weekend. I bat as a lefty at cricket, but left-handed. There we go. Scotty Hawks is in the house. G'day, Scotty Hawks. How you going? Today in the US, it remembers 9/11. 9/11. The 11th of the 9th. Oh, yeah. There we go. I rather think of my favourite WWE wrestler with my AFL team. There we go. Who's your favourite AFL wrestler? B1. I'll play for Freo Dockers, of course. Poison will. Go the Mighty Fighting Hawks. Lunch break, but going to be in a meeting when this game is due to be finished, sadly. Oh, dear, oh, dear. That's all right. We'll keep you up to date with the good or the bad news, Scotty Hawks, and good to see you. Fun fact: Murray Widman was a Collingwood player, or Wideman was a Collingwood player, and he was appearing in pro wrestling back in the 20th century. Oh, there we go. Oh, you mean right-handed? There we go. Okay. No, Harry bats as a lefty, but he's a right-hander. And Poison's a left-hander. Do you reckon Brizzy? So you are right-handed, but you are a left-handed batsman. There we go. When I go fishing, I cast over my left shoulder. Cast over your... Do you really? And you're right-handed. Geez, I'd find that so difficult to do, actually. No. Yeah, no. Right-handed does that way. Oh, well, there you go. That's very interesting. Do you reckon Brizzy will let Raoul do whatever he wants tomorrow? Tomorrow night. Well, he did whatever he wanted to do last week, Kingy. So I don't, unless they put a tag on him, I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'm a left-handed person, but I'm a right-handed batter in cricket. $24 likes. Thank you, Reeve, counting the likes. No way, M King. Dunkley will go to him, you reckon, J-Mar? There we go. J-Mar's in the know when it comes to the Lions, that's for sure. In the old days, left-handers were frowned upon. They used to get slapped with a stick back in the old days. Yeah, that's right. You're like Edge, Adam Copeland. Yeah, no, don't call him Adam Copeland. He's just Edge. King, are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. Right-handed Poison. Do I think the Crows can come back? Anything's possible. They've got a nice lead though. 19 points is a good lead, and they play good second half quarters. The Hawks as well. So there's a good chance, and I don't know whether B1 or King or any of you guys will agree, but the Hawks play poorly in the third quarter. They play poor third quarters. So, or Harry. So yeah, let's see if they can hold on this quarter with a lead coming into the last. There's going to be big trouble in Little Adelaide, that's for sure. 25 likes, thank you, the liker, whoever that was. and come and say good day. All right, here we go. Bounce down. Meek gets the tap again. Dawson almost held. Gets the ball away. O'Brien is a horrible kick. Turns it over. They've got out. Amon goes into the 50. Easy kick. Nice kick to Jack Gunston. He should put this through. O'Brien is a terrible kicker. Gunston puts it through for a goal, and the Hawks go further ahead. When I play footy, I can kick with my left and right. That's a necessity with Aussie rules. There we go. I don't think O'Brien can kick with either foot, Harry. That was me, number 25. G'day. G'day, number 25. How you going, mate? Good to have you in the chat from sunny Perth. Switched on there. Come on, Gunners. Yep. Go the Hawks. Good on you, Kingy. I'll be on the Catters when you're not playing the Hawks. That's for sure. Back to watching the footy. No worries, Harry. Getting anxious. Yeah. No, that's all good. That's all good. Meek gets the tap away again. If he can't win it, here come Millerer. Goes into the 50 for the Philthorpe. Takes a nice mark. They're going to get one back if he's accurate enough. Good news for Adelaide, they don't have to get to the airport after the game. That's true. Yeah. Don't need to get harassed by the Adelaide media. Philthorpe puts it through. No, touched. It's a goal. There we go. Adelaide get one back. Filthy puts it through. It'll all be on next week. It will be. It was a sunny day, 26 and a half. Can you shut up, GT? 26 and a half degrees. A bit of rain about on the weekend. Yeah, it's still bloody freezing here in Melbourne. I do miss Perth. Do miss the Perth weather, I have to say. Samantha is back. Welcome back. Go to the Storm. Yeah, they're in front by 2 points. We need a goal line camera. We do need a goal line camera. Yeah, we need something. Ball up again. Meek gets the tap out again. Ball's wrapped up. If O'Brien's a ruckman and he can't win a ruck contest and he can't kick, then I don't see the point. Keys tries to get it away, dragged it back in. That's ball. Yeah, you dragged it back in, mate. They didn't show it, no. Newcomb looks for... Oh, nice. Gunston again. Gunston again. Going for 3. It's freezing in Melbourne. It is re. Yep. It's on tomorrow, King. It is on tomorrow. Yep. It's going to be a beauty. Greenfinger. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the Suns again. And come and join me for the NRL game as well. There's Gunston's third. Puts it through for a nice goal. I can't see the point, GT. Why he's in the team. They look sharp in the third quarter. This is the quarter. This is the quarter that they normally have a bit of a brain fart, Kingy. And maybe not this time. If they're 20 or 30 in front at 3/4 time, there's big trouble. That's for sure. Adelaide Crows are very disappointing, but many people predicted this. They did B1. Yeah. Yeah, they said that they were going to go out in straight sets. I want to go back to Brisbane. Yeah, it's nice weather up there, Ree, isn't it? Hawks need to put Chol in the ruck and get a good forward. I think they've got a good ruckman though. In Meek. He's just going backwards at the moment. Now they're off. Soligo tries. Oh, nice work. Here they go again. Gunston again. Over the top. Have a shot. Yeah, McDonald, hold on to it. Jeez, they're all over him at the moment, aren't they? Bounce of the ball is just going their way as well. How is Jack Gunston almost retiring and is outrunning and outplaying McDonald's missed with a behind? How is he outplaying his the defensive back for Adelaide? Did you see my chat? Hang on a sec. Free kick Hawthorn. Meek's going to go into the 50 again. Adelaide was doing so good in normal footy this year, but as soon as finals start, they have been trash. There we go. Spot on, King, eh? Yep. Oh, the Broncos on Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing the watch along for the Broncos. The Broncos and the Raiders is going to be a ripper, Greenfinger, isn't it? Fogarty goes down the line. Berry, Soligo goes into the 50. Good spoil by the Hawks. Oh, he spilled it. Watson has a shot. Misses. Should have kicked it to a player, not to the goals. Whiz. Yeah, the Broncos and the Raiders. We're doing watch along for that one on Sunday afternoon. That's going to be a ripper. So make sure you join us for that. Adelaide are getting worse now. I did see your chat. I'm a Paul too. I'm a Paul too king. There we go. Just in case you need to know. There we go. Good on you, Paul. Peddler. Spoiled again. Defensive efforts by Hawthorn in the back line have just been outstanding. Crumble under pressure in finals, yeah. Seems to be the way. The Adelaide media are just terrible for anything worse than Melbourne media. They 5AA do like to love the Crows, and 6PR love to love West Coast. So that's just how it is. Roosters win, they play against if Roosters win, they play against the Roosters, lose, the season's over. That's right, Poison. Yep. Impey gets it inside to Chol. Chol with a kick and a good spoil by Adelaide, but good advantage to the Hawks. Come on, the Storm. Bulldogs are in front of the Storm, 18-14. Geez, could the Canterbury Bulldogs get the week off? Jeez. It'll be an interesting on 5AA after the game if the Crows go out, that's for sure. I've been heavily criticised and mocked all year because of my stance on the crumble under pressure Crows. Now I'm being vindicated, and McDonald's just kicked a goal. Wow. 9-10-64 to 4-7-31. It's a 27-point lead to the Hawks. Yeah, you've been saying it all the way through, mate. Yep, about them. And instead of the Crows fans admitting it, I was right. They have been blocking me, and they've just been saying that they're winning the grand final, pretty much. Crows season's over. Riley's stepped in and said the Crows season's over. Jeez. G'day, Paul. Your new logo on the screen looks like the red M and the M&M guy. The M&M guy. Oh, there we go. Me mascot you're talking about, Paul. Newcomb kicks across field. D'Ambrosio, nice work. McDonald was held, but gets the kick away. Ball's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. Jat is on the field for Hawthorn. Joel. Phil Thorpe just gets the kick away. They just can't get the bounce of the ball. Now the Hawks have got it again. Oh, big bump. Oh, semi-big bump. Ball's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. They're just savage. Just savage on defence tonight, the Hawks. Ned Kelly's got the craps. He does. He does have the craps. Joel gets the kick into the 50. Who's it going to go to? Gunston kicks inside. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Now they're trying to get out of their 50. They do. Laird goes out. Laird's kick goes out of bounds. They are all over him. Crows are done. My tip will be 0-5 in finals. Hawks are smashing them. Great finger they are, Paul. Jeez. Throw in again. Sully goes away. Kicks into the 50. Rochelle gets the ball, gets the first touch of the game. Gets it to Fogarty. Fogarty's going to have a shot on goal. In all fairness, Chol is the weak link in terms of the standing up in finals. Needs more strength, composure, and experience. He does, 100%. He can't just have like 20 or one quarter of good play. Fogarty kicks, puts it through for a goal. Fogarty gets the goal for the Crows. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. King of the North, not happy, King of the North. I'm very happy, Toby. What are you talking about? How you doing, Paul, over there in Adelaide? Good to have you in the chat as well. You met Chris C at the Royal Adelaide show. I heard about that. Yeah, heard the big man. He's a cool guy. He's funny. And Dougie and the young son. Yeah, no, they're good. Bounce down again. Meek just wins the tap again. Dawson gets the kick away. Good spoil by the Crows, and it's going to be a throw in. D'Ambrosio over the top. Nice kick. Newcomb, nice kick. More. Going to the 50, mate. Going to the 50. Gunston with the ball. Kicks it across field. Goes through for a behind. Wasn't anybody there, really. 9-11-65 to 5-7-37. 9-10 left in the quarter. Laird with the ball. Back to Worrell. Kicks to the pack. Fogarty doesn't quite take it. That's ball. Scrimshaw goes past everybody. high tackle, which wasn't that high, really. Meek takes a nice mark. Yeah, Brian, not even in a contest again. Meek has got a chance. Good defense from the Crows. They go across field now. Now they're out. No, going backwards. Now they're out. Now the Crows. Neil Bullen kicks forward. Bad kick. Lay it again. Peatling. Spoil again by Hawks. D'Ambrosio, nice kick down the line. Keane. Running. How long can they run for? Goes across field. They would go down the middle. Holding Hawthorn. Just not paying attention. Just not paying attention. They kick it to Gunston again. What are we doing, guys? We doing first to 100? Or is this big trouble if he kicks this? That's a ripper goal. Look at that. 4 for Gunston. The bloke's almost retired. I reckon he's got another season in him. But he has outplayed the younger, fitter Keane tonight by just run rings around him. It's a flogging. Paul Greenfinger has stated the obvious there. 34-point lead. Game over? Nah. Let's not say game over yet. Bunch of bumpkins. Chrissy would be very happy this is the case. Go the Melbourne Storm. Melbourne Storm's in front, Toby. 20 points to 18. They've just scored. Bounce down again. Meek wins the tap out again. Holding the ball, he got the handball away. Far out. That was a bit unfair. Crows go into the 50 again. Can't hold the ball. Impey. Hardwick. Nice kick out of the 50. Goes over the head of everybody. Dawson. Pedler kicked 4 goals last week. 21 scoring shots to 12. They're just not in it all game, are they? Pedler's going to have a shot at goal. A 6-goal lead. Terrible kick. Bad kick. Miller up. Tex. Finds Tex. Tex is going to have a shot on goal. Too far out for Pedler. 5 goals to 10. Yep. Sprays it. Now they're going to have another shot on goal and get the goal now that they got a bit closer. Pedler gets the goal, not from 100 metres out, but from 2 metres out. You reckon Shoal's got to go far out? Why didn't they just rush it over? I know. Yep. Text too old too. 38. Yeah, just a silly mistake there. All right, bounce down again. Hawks just have to refocus again. Get their direction going in the right direction. Newcomb, nice kick. Oh, terrible kick. Goes out of bounds and it's going to be a intentional out of bounds. Making a few mistakes in the third quarter. Good spoil, Ginnivan. Watson. Nice mark to Watson. Ginnivan to Watson. There we go. How about that for a combination? 26 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. All right, Kenny kick 3. 3 minutes 15 to go. Not a good kick. And goes through for a behind. 10-12, 72, 6-7, 43. 28-point lead. King of the North is at 80 minutes in NRL. It is 80 minutes in NRL. Toby? They kicked another one. Didn't need to worry about it. Didn't need to worry about it, Kingy. Put it behind through and then kick a goal. Too easy. BJ McKay. BJ McKay. What a cool name. Welcome to the chat. Crows suck. The Crows suck. There we go. That pretty much sums up the game so far. Bang. J. Crom will be in the fetal position at the Adelaide Oval. He would be, Paul. Welcome to HFD Footy, BJ. Crows don't understand AFL finals, except for 1997 and 1998. Hey King, been a while. Chris, g'day. How you going? Good to have you back, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, Gunston again. Gunston's going to get 5, I reckon. He has outplayed Keane so badly tonight. Wow, look at that. He's miles behind him. If Gunston kicks this, all over Red Rover. Oh, gets it behind. Adelaide are washed up. Gunston, maybe it's Hawthorn being good. Fun fact for me. What's your fun fact you got for me? Am I reading that right? Hang on. Good man. I've got a fun fact for you. Yeah, hit me with a fun fact, Chris. Taylor Walker now. Is down the line, but another spoil. Phil Thorpe shoots. And gets the goal. And the coach, the Hawthorn coach, is disgusted in their defence. He wants to put him away. Rally on 5AA. Hang on. Rowie on 5AA is going to be Funeral? They're just hanging on. They're holding on by a 5AA, that's for sure. Meek gets the tap out again. Hawks get the ball out. Dylan Moore wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. If Adelaide lose, they will be the first AFL team since 1983 to win the minor premiership, then lose in straight sets. That's crazy. Hawks going to the 50 again. Oh, where are you, Chol? What are you doing? Crows come out of their 50. Good spoil again. Meek. Hardwick. Ball's going to get Co out of bounds on the full. Can't come back to Hawthorn. Shout out to J. Crom, Chris C. and Johnny Carlton. Johnny is good entertainment. There we go. Last team to do this was North Melbourne back in the day. At least they'll be good at something. Crows now. It's a throw. Amon gets the ball. There's the siren for 3/4 time. There is big trouble. The coach is pissed. Wow. Hawthorn supporters, come in and say good day. Crow supporters, come into the chat and say good day if you haven't been in. We don't bite. All right, let's have a look at the stats at 3/4 time. 61 votes on the poll, and it is the Hawks. It's pretty much stayed this way all night. 51%. Mamma mia. They're looking all right. Looking all right, Harry. The Hawks 51% to the Crows 44%, and 5% of people want 5% want the draw. There we go. You're going to bring out the wizard hat for the prelim. Geez, I think I should. Chris. Yeah. It could be a possibility, that's for sure. I'll have to make the screen. I'll have to go back on the screen so you can see my hat properly as well. You must have chose conservative ads, King. Not getting any conservative ads. You're not getting any. Not getting many. Oh, that's good. I don't know what I chose. I'm not sure what I chose on the ads. Funeral. King of the Hawks XP ladder update, please. Oh, that could be because Toby's top of the table. Let's see. Yes. There we go. XP ladder is Toby number 1. Ree's number 2. Samantha is number 3. Greenfinger is number 4. First time on the XP ladder, Greenfinger, Paul. There we go. And Jamar is number 5. And I'm not sure who Ego is. Number 6. B1's number 7. Harry's number 8. Kingy loves being number 9. He's in the top 10. And Poison number 10. And Johnsy is in the fetal position. So that's not good. Toby, number 1. There we go. Look at that. Yay, Melbourne Storm. Melbourne Storm are going to win, it looks like, 26 points to 18 with a minute and a half to go. I like this new scoreboard for that I found. That's going to be good when I do the game tomorrow afternoon. Don't forget to join us tomorrow afternoon. We're going to do not a double header, but 2 games. Hang on, somebody completely forgot something. Hang on. Let me just scroll back for a second. Crows need to kick 6 sausage rolls to get in front. They do need to kick 6. Can they kick 6? Can they kick 6 sausage rolls, Harry? Make my day, Eastwood. There we go. Hey King, how you going? Dan Jans is in the house from South Africa, from the Nature Reserve. G'day, g'day. How you going? Time check for you, Dan Jans. It is 9:47 p.m. here in Melbourne. What do you got over there? Boot of the Melbourne Storm, B1. What are you talking about? I completely forgot you was live. Oh my God. We're live. We're live nearly every day. Dan Jans, how could you forget? And I'm going to be live twice tomorrow as well. I'm doing a rugby league game and I'm doing the AFL game tomorrow. So it's going to be a big Saturday for me. I'm going to have to get my V and here we go. They've only kicked 7. 100%. BJ's got a good point there. They've only kicked 7 for the whole game. How are they going to kick 6 in the last quarter? You still can't see Toby. Yeah, I know. Some people have an issue. Some people have a problem with seeing Toby, but that's okay. 28 likes. Thank you guys for the likes as well. And they've had their huddles. They're getting back in position, and we are ready for a ripper finish. Here we go. Friday I'm in love. There we go. That was the song. I'm a right-handed person. Dan Jones is right-handed. Toby's not happy. The Crows are are in big trouble. Go to the Storm and the Lions for tomorrow. There we go. Full time at Amy Park, and it is Melbourne Storm goes through and gets a week off. 26 points to 18. They've beaten the Bulldogs. So whoever, it might be the Roosters or the Sharks have to play the Bulldogs in the elimination final. 28 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. And here we go. Just about ready for a bounce down. Last quarter is just about to go. Hey, King, I'm going to go back to work. No worries, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in the chat. All right, here we go. 29 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching along as well. If you're not in the chat, welcome to HFD Footy. And let's get this last quarter going. Meat gets the tap out again. Taylor goes into the 50. Impey takes a nice mark. Go the Eels. You're an Eels supporter. There we go. My one of my best mates is an Eel supporter as well. I'm a Roosters supporter. Well to Chol. Oh, Gunston nearly took it. They're going to pay the mark. Wow, they're paying the mark. There's no way that was a mark, even though I'm going for the Hawks. You can't just touch the ball and it's a mark. Jeez. Got to be fair. I'm a right-handed king. I write with my right hand. There we go. Gunston kicks 5. Yeah, you're not gonna do well when Gunston's kicking 5. That's for sure. The Eels and Carlton. There we go. I was going for Carlton until I lost a bet, and then now I'm going for the Hawks. But Roosters are my main team in the NRL. There we go. So are you from Sydney or Melbourne? The Hawks backline is too good. It is, Harry. Yep. Jägermeister and V King. V Kingy. Oh, Jägermeister and V. I'm with ya. Jägermeister plus V. Oh, geez. There we go. Could be an interesting stream if I do that. Weddle again. Here they go again. First to 100, guys. First to 100. If Weddle is going to have a shot here. Oh, he sprays it. And goes for a behind. $12, $14, $86, $7, $7, $49. It is a 37-point lead. Can you believe this? Impey takes a nice mark. They're just all over him, I tell you what. Oh, Ginnivan nearly took the mark. Ball's wrapped up. They didn't call ball, but it's going to be a ball up in the 50. Bree's going for Adelaide. That's why she's not happy, Paul. I'm going for the Lions because they are playing at home at their home ground tomorrow night. Yeah, it's home ground advantage has got to be an advantage, that's for sure, at the Gabba. But yeah, you got a 3-time Premier coach coaching them now. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Don't forget to join us for that one as well. It'll be the Warriors and Panthers in the afternoon. We'll do that one. And then we'll do the big one, the Q Clash on Saturday night. Rouse just signed a 3-year contract with the Suns. He is an animal. He's amazing. Yep. They should have signed him for 10 years. Here comes Rochelle. Gets the goal. Rochelle gets the goal. 16 minutes to go. GT disappeared somewhere. Nah, I'm sure he's there. Sure he's there and about. 31-point lead to the Hawks. Gold Coast might be a chance to win again. I was talking to the guys at work today, and they said if the Suns won, if the Suns got over Brisbane and then managed to knock over Collingwood, that'd be crazy. Jad. Have a shot. Yes. No? It was a behind. Oh, they've turned it over. High tackle. Oh, he copped a nice one in the mug. Crows go out wide, but turn it over straight away. No. Sicily buggered it up. Berry gets the kick away. Melbourne won. B1, they did win. Yep, 26 points to 18. They'll have the week off. And yeah, good on you, Toby. All right, ball up again. Meek wins the tap again. Warple goes down the line. Back to the Crows. The pressure's good from the Hawks. That's ball. Turnover. All right, they get a mark inside 50. Hate the Crows. Good to see them lose. G'day, Ron. How you doing? Oh, Nash shoots, but good defence. How you going, Ron? Who's your team? Ron? Hard to see where Brizzy's goals are going to come from without Hipwood. Suns are really hungry too. They are very hungry. Oh, they've got a massive chance, Kingy. Rolls court. High tackle, and he gets the free kick almost directly in front. This will be the end, I reckon. How is that a high tackle? Give me a break. Give me a break. If you touch their shoulder, it's a high tackle. Are you kidding me? Michael Mayo, g'day. Umpire's not playing for Adelaide tonight. And a behind. Bad kick. Still keeping him in it. Just. Hawks will play the Cats next weekend, King. There's a good chance of that. Go for the Saints, right? They Ron, you got a good. You bought well so far, and look like you got a good team coming up next year, next season. Johnsy. Johnsy. What can we say? I can't say anything. Adelaide Football Club 2026. There we go. That's amazing, eh? Speak of the devil, here he is, GT. Yeah. I've been reading your comments, I think. Weddle takes a nice mark. Ah, too easy. 50. Could have given a 50 if he wanted to. I think he felt sorry for him. Hawks will play the Cats next weekend. I think I read your comment there, Ree. Puts it through. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna call it there, I think. Adelaide Football Club. I thought it was the American Football Conference. 29 likes. Thank you guys for watching along and also being in the chat tonight. The chat's been awesome tonight. Thanks for all being a part of it and chatting away. It's been awesome. But the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC, 39-point lead. I'm in the money on my call. You are, Greenfinger. Yep. Game over. We'll do first to 100, guys. Let's do first to 100. Dawson. They get the kick into the 50, the Crows, but good defense. Defense has been amazing all night from the Hawks. Scrimshaw goes across field. Nice work. Out to Hardwick. $11.45 left in the quarter. Scrimshaw again. Over the top. Crows get the kick away through the center. Turnover again. Jeff. Nash into the 50 for the Hawks. 1-on-1. Good mark. Looks like Ginnivan's injured. Amon goes back inside. Nice mark. Into the 50 to Jat. Doesn't quite take it. The Crows' defense get him out of the 50 and up through the middle again. Turnover again. Fogarty now. What's he going to do? They've got to go. They've just turned it over again. Terrible. Here they go. Watson. Kicks inside. Too easy. Too easy. McDonald finds the target. Look, there's nobody marking up. They're just giving up. The Crows are giving up. John Newcomb's had a blinder tonight and comes in to have a shot. Pops it through, and that's 100. There we go. They're going to the prelim. Holy dooly, the Hawks are in the prelim. Dear oh dear, Kingy. It's going to be on. Hawks against the Cats. That is going to be a ripper at the MCG. King of the North, every Adelaide plant has given up. Yep, they're just not running, playing, wanting to go to the contest. Yes, exactly. $14, $16, 100 to 87.55. Oh, Brian is hopeless. Far out. And another mark to Watson. They're going to go. They're going to score again. Play on. Keen finally wins one. Terrible kick, though. Just trying to get out of their own 50, they're struggling, the Crows. Dawson. Hawthorn might go all the way to the grand final for the first time since 2015. So the Hawks will do Cats. Joel needs to go. Yep. Yep, they'll play the Cats. He just hasn't been great tonight, has he, Joel? Well, even last week as well. He didn't do anything until the last 20 minutes of the game. 8 minutes left. Still plenty of time. There's still 8 minutes on the clock. They should be trying to fight as hard as they can, the Crows. Plenty of time left. Not for us, but not for Adelaide, but for us. Yeah. Oh, just too easy. That's embarrassing. And gets it behind. The better side is winning. Crows have a reality check that finals is a whole nother level, and that the H and A form means nothing. The home and away form means, and they've turned it over again. Here they go. Watson. Jat. Over the top. Moore. Goes inside. Ah, Weddle doesn't quite take it. High contact. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. How is that high contact? Adelaide are out. They've turned it over again. Dragged off the ball. That should be a free kick. Yep. Yep. Dragged off the ball. D'Ambrosio gets he should have a shot from there, I reckon. Yeah, if you're tired, head to bed. That's no dramas at all. All right, Dan Brady is going to have a shot from here if he can kick this. Nope, goes across field. Where's Joel? McDonald. No, doesn't get it. Keane is good in the back there. Joel's just been caught out of position all over the place. Push in the back. Hawthorn will thrash along next week. Jeez. That's a big statement. That's a big statement, Poison. They ain't no crows. That's for sure. Shelley kicks another one. That's 2. A 14-17. 17 behinds, guys. The Hawks have kicked. 9-7-61. It's a 40-point lead. You look at their average score during the home and away season, and they will win them by 20 and 30 points, the Hawks. So this is not surprising, to be honest. It's actually better than I thought they were going to go. I think I tipped them by 20. Meek wins the tap again. And the Hawks are out again into the 50. Miller gets the kick out. Oh, nice work, Saligo. Just kicking to nobody. That bounce of the ball was terrible. Scrimshaw. Nice kick. Meeks had a blinder tonight. He's been all over O'Brien. Outplayed O'Brien. Scoring shots 16-31. That's horrific. Yep, Joel be best in the ruck. So where do you put Meek, Paul? Hawthorn will be AFL premiers this season. Don't know about that. They're going to get past the the Cats. The Cats are going to be no layover, that's for sure. Good job, King of the North. Thank you very much, Toby, for that. Suns will roll the Lions. I think that too, Harry. I actually think that too, and I think they might even roll the Magpies as well. XP ladder. Let's have a look at the XP ladder. I think Ree might be... oh, no, Toby. Ree's taken over on the XP ladder. Ree in first spot, Toby second. Greenfinger is in third. Samantha in fourth and Poison in fifth. There we go. Good on you, Ree. We're in for a tough prelim next week. It's going to be a cracker, isn't it? What a ripper game it's going to be. 100,000 people at the MCG. Gold Coast to 232. Is that worth a little wager? Chris C will be happy. He will be, Cal. Yep. Yeah, he hates the Crows more than he hates Hawthorn, and he hates Hawthorn with a passion. So 1 minute 56 left. And the Crow supporters are leaving. Suns have got nothing to lose. They don't have anything to lose. Do you think that the Penrith will win versus New Zealand Warriors? I've got a feeling they will, but they've got to go to New Zealand to play, so it's going to be tough. We're doing a watch along for that one, guys. So make sure you come and join us tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. That'll be a good our first NRL game, first NRL finals game that we'll be doing watch along to. And we'll have the scoreboard up for the Roosters and the Sharks as well on Saturday night while we're watching along to the Q Clash. And then Sunday, it's the Raiders versus the Broncos. Jats away. Wordle spoils. Under a minute to go, guys. All over bar the shouting. I might have to jump on the Hawks with you. No worries. Jump on the Hawks, Ree. No worries at all. Just be like Harry. Jump on the Hawks and jump on the Roosters. That's the combination. I think I might put a cheeky double on as well. See how we go. Joel is hopeless. He's had a terrible game tonight. Yeah. 3 weeks in a row he's had an average game. Go the Lions for tomorrow night from Samantha. Yeah, Ree Lester's taken the top spot. Adelaide isn't eliminated from the finals. They are King A. They sure are. Yep. Crows go into the 50 again. But Hawthorn have got it covered. Joel drops it again. Hawthorn throw. 10 seconds to go. Oh, 5 seconds to go. It's all over. What is Joel's official position? He's he's supposed to be a full forward, Cal, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Harry. But is he supposed to be a key forward? Jeez, what a flogging. 34-point win. Congrats, King. See you next week. See you next week. Kingy, it's going to be on the Cats versus Hawthorn next week. If the Lions don't win, I won't be coming on anymore. Oh, come on, Samantha. You like hanging out with us, don't you? 34-point win. I was 1 point off. Far out. There we go. I can't watch it anymore. I'm putting on a movie now. No worries, Ree. No worries. You take care, and hopefully come and hang out with me for the one of the games tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night. And have fun at the party. King, you big beautiful bastard. There we go. Look at that, Harry. How about that? See, stick with us, the Hawks and the Roosters. Crow's house. Good on you, Chris C. One more game and we're in the grand final. Exactly. Yep, it's only one more game. They're looking good. They're in form. You got to be in form. But the Cats aren't going to be easy, Harry, that's for sure. Out in straight sets, yeah. They went out in straight sets, the Crows. I've been a Hawks fan for a long time. There we go. So I'm new to being a Hawks fan, and you're new to being a Roosters fan. So there we go. But let's be honest, no one is getting past the Cats. Wow, there we go. He reckons the Cats are going all the way. See, Kingy, you'd be happy about that. He's looking forward to the Cats game. Sicily. Unless something terribly goes wrong, the Cats should beat the Hawks. There we go. If the Hawks manage to get over them and get into the grand final, far out. What a turnaround in 2 years. In 2 years, a 2-year rebuild. At the MCG, they're going to go. There's going to be 900,000 there. Happy to the Hawks. Thank you, Toby. Good on you. Congratulations, Hawks. Thanks, Riley. Good on you. King, did you see my comment? Hang on a sec. Samantha. King, did you see my comment about the Lions don't win tomorrow? Yeah, I did see that, but I don't believe you. I'd like you to still come back if you even if they lose. Because we hang out, all hang out here and watch the footy. So, but yeah, if you don't come back, then I'll be sad. Wish you could rig the F1 for Oscar Pistori to win. There we go. Cats always fold in the finals. Crows weren't good tonight. Hawks just had all the answers. That's true. They weren't good tonight, but the Hawks were very good. I still expect to win, but will be much closer. Will be a much closer game. And who do you think you're playing? Who do you think you're playing in the grand final, Kingy? If you get through, Brisbane or the Suns or the Pies. I'm going to see you tomorrow night, everyone. No worries, Poison. We'll see you tomorrow night. Congrats, Hawks tonight. Thanks, Riley. We will miss Samantha if she goes. That's for sure. All right, let's have a look at the stats, eh? Before it's too late. See you later, King. See you later. I'm off to bed. No worries. You have fun at the party tomorrow, Ree. And we'll see you sometime during the watch-alongs tomorrow. You might come for the game. I don't know. There we go. That's more like it, Samantha. Come to Southport and watch the game with me, Sam. There we go. Good night to Poison. Good night to Ree. I'm going to watch the Samful on Sunday. Oh, good on you, Riley. Yeah, keep us up to date with that. Geelong versus Collingwood, grand final. Enough said. Take it easy, GT. What do you mean, Southport? There we go. I think Brisbane will win tomorrow's game. There we go. We'll see. King A. All right, let's have a look. Final score on the poll, 65 votes on the poll. 52% were the Hawks and 42% were Adelaide. So that was spot on tonight. So we'll end the poll there. And on the XP ladder, it was Reed Lester in number 1, Sam in number 2. So you can't leave Sam if you're going to be number 2 on the XP ladder. Toby number 3, Greenfinger Paul number 4, Ego number 5. We've got to figure that out. We'll get that one out. Harry number 6, Poison number 7, Kingy number 8. Jamar number 9 and Chris C number 10. And Johnsy is in the fetal position. Ego is me. Oh, there we go. There's the picture. King A. There we go. King A. Let's have a look. Hang on a sec. Let's have a look. There we go. There's the song. That was sung with gusto, that one. Tell you what. Now bloody Geelong next week. There we go, Harry. Yep. You got to beat them all to get to the big dance. So there we go. I love Brisbane and the Suns. It's a tough one for me. There we go. All right. Let's wrap this one up. Final score 14-17, 101. I can't believe they kicked 17 behinds. 10-7-67. It was a 34-point win to the Hawks in the end. Jack Gunston smashed it with 5 goals, 3. Phil Thorpe with 3 goals. Watson with 2 goals, 4. Rochelle 2 goals. Butler 2 goals. Weddle 1 goal, 3. McDonald 1 goal, 1. And then we had Newcomb, Moore, Amon, Saligo, Pedler, Peatling, Keys, and Fogarty all with a goal. Just not enough goals from the key forwards from in the forward line from any of the forwards. And if you can't win a ruck contest, O'Brien can't win a ruck contest all night. And we're going to have to look at the. It's got to be a massive number. Disposals. Let's have a look. Worrell with 33 disposals. Ward with 31. Laird with 30. Newcomb with 28, and Miller with 23. So there we go. Team stats. Disposals. 364 to 339. To the Hawks, kicks 220 to 219, handballs 144 to 120, and inside 50s 64 to 42 inside 50s. Unbelievable. Disposal efficiency went to the Crows 74% to 71%. Goal efficiency went to the Crows 23% to 21%. The free kicks went to the Crows 24 to 17, so no excuses there. I think the Suns had better legs. I think so too, Paul. Yep. The hitouts, all the stoppages went to the Hawks as well. 43 to 36. Total clearances 36 to 29. Centre clearances 14 to 9, and stoppage clearances 22 to 20 to the Hawks. Contested possession 134 to 104. Uncontested possession 222 to 216. Time of possession for the match 43% to 38% to the Hawks. Total marks 98 to 85. Marks inside 50, 17 to 6 So it was just a whitewash, and contested marks were 12 to 7. So there we go. They are your stats. Oh, one more stat. The Melbourne Storm defeated the Canterbury Bulldogs 26 points to 18 at Amy Park, and they progressed through to the prelim. They'll have a week off, and the Bulldogs, I believe, will play the winner of the Roosters and the Sharks, I think. But we will confirm that. All right, Samantha, we'll see you tomorrow. You take care. Crows coach is rubbish. He might get moved on, you know. Crows miss Rankin badly. They did. Yep, that'll teach him for a homophobic slur next time. See you tomorrow, King. Up the mighty Hawks. Yes, up the mighty Hawks, my friend. You take care. See you for Super Saturday. See you, GT, for Super Saturday. First an NRL game at 4 o'clock, then the Q Clash at 7:40. So I think it's 4:05 for Auckland Warriors versus Penrith Panthers. So we'll be live for that. Then the big one, 7:40 or 7:35. The Q Clash. Then on Sunday we will be back for the big one, the Canberra Raiders versus the Brisbane Broncos. So that'll be a ripper, that one. You look happy. There we go. Enjoy the glory. It's a good day. Suns are winning the flag. Suns are winning the flag. Don't be too surprised about that. There we go. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us. Thank you to everybody who has also watched along. It's just been watching along and not in the chat. It would be amazing, to be honest, to have the Suns go all the way. And he's a 3-time Premier coach, don't forget. So anything is possible. And there we go. Enjoy your Saturday, guys. And we'll see you on Saturday afternoon. And the Hawks have defeated the Crows by 34 points, and congratulations to the Hawks supporters. Commiserations to our Crows friends. We've got plenty of them. And Zach, there you go. G'day. And Greenfinger's going for the Warriors. It was a good night. Thanks, Kingy, for being with us. Appreciate your support and coming in all the time. It's awesome. All right, guys, from the King of the North and HFD Footy, we will say good night and see you tomorrow. And take care, spike your hair, and as always, stay hunky.